In Texas, a prenuptial agreement is the smartest way to protect your assets before you say, I do. What is a prenuptial agreement? In Texas, we are a community property state. So you can presume that anything you acquired during the marriage is going to be community property, unless, of course, you inherited it or it was gifted to you. So you can presume that during a divorce, your community property is going to be divided, potentially equally 50-50 down the center, if not 60% to one spouse, 40% to the other, or another combination of percentages. However, if you have a prenuptial agreement, it can lay out what you will do with your assets, your debts, your reoccurring income, your real estate, your businesses. It will establish what is going to happen upon a divorce. A prenuptial agreement can give you control over your assets in your future instead of putting it in the hands of a court later on for them to decide who's going to get what. Another thing a premarital agreement can do is establish clear expectations regarding spousal support. So if you're going into a marriage and you have a disparity in income, we can establish in a premarital agreement what the spousal support will be, if any. It is very common that in a premarital agreement, someone puts that spousal support is waived. This is allowed. So later on down the road, if there is a divorce, the spouse cannot claim a lot of money from you or any money from you at all in a spousal support request because it's been waived in the premarital agreement.